William Henry Quilliam was born in the year 1856 in the English city of Liverpool into a religious Christian family. During his youth, Quilliam began working as a journalist and wrote articles for newspapers such as the Porcupine, in which he criticized the ignorance and oppression around him. He spoke out against the British Empire and its oppression of the people of Africa and Asia, and he also attacked the Christian Church and its support for racial slavery in the United States. Because of the hypocrisy of the Christian Church, Quilliam eventually abandoned Christianity and began a new search for truth. He left England and crossed the Mediterranean Sea and traveled to Morocco and Algeria, where he tried to find interesting topics for his articles. During his ship journey to Morocco, Quilliam saw Muslims praying on the deck of the ship and stated, "And no sooner had the ship left the port than I saw this group lined up for prayer in beautiful rows. They began to pray together with humility and tranquility, not caring about the swaying of the ship or the disturbance of the wind. What I read on their faces was sincerity of faith. This affected me, and this state of theirs aroused an interest in me, so I wanted to learn more about the religion they follow." William Quilliam eventually embraced the religion of Islam and changed his name to Abdullah Quilliam. After visiting Morocco and Algeria, Abdullah Quilliam continued his journey east and visited many other regions of the Muslim world until he eventually reached the Ottoman capital of Istanbul, where he was welcomed by the Ottoman Caliph known as Sultan Abdul Hamid II. Sultan Abdul Hamid gave Abdullah Quilliam financial support in order to establish a mosque in England and spread the religion of Islam in Western Europe. After returning to England, Abdullah Quilliam established a mosque, an Islamic school, and an orphanage in the city of Liverpool. In addition to this, he also began printing a newspaper known as The Crescent, which criticized British policies in the Muslim world. This newspaper was distributed across England and was also sent to other countries such as the Ottoman Empire, India, and South Africa. Abdullah Quilliam called on Muslims not to serve in the British Army, and he called on Muslims to be loyal to the Ottoman Caliph. He also called for Indian independence from British rule and exposed the massacres of Muslims by British soldiers in Somalia and Sudan. "O English, your thirst for murder and blood is unstoppable, and you have distorted your book and accused Islam of being the religion of the Antichrist. Murder and plunder have become a profession and a habit for you." Besides criticizing British crimes, Abdullah Quilliam also coordinated with the Ottoman Caliph and provided him with intelligence about the activities of separatist Armenian and Balkan groups operating in England. Due to his anti-British activities, Abdullah Quilliam was eventually exiled from Britain and he took refuge in the Ottoman Empire. Abdullah Quilliam dedicated the last years of his life to writing, and he left behind many books such as The Belief of Islam. Abdullah Quilliam passed away in the year 1932